Greetings, my friend, and welcome back to this new episode. Well, more like an update. This is update number 4, I believe. Last update, Jesus, I don't remember. I will put the exact date of the last update. Now, normally I will do an update in December, but because I was doing new stuff with my editing process, I was like, it's time to mention it anyway. As you may notice, I'm running on a video of 1080p and 60 frames per second. It's because I was very, very, very tired of the 480p 30 frames per second. Because if you notice on my previous videos, they were recorded in 480p 30 frames per second. As a result, and for those who don't know what P is progressive mode, not interlace, which is another topic, which I'm not gonna get in that. So my goal is to make a better experience because if I in the last video, the Resident Evil gameplay, I've been noticed that the video is great and has a good quality audio, but I noticed that the video quality is not that great because it was shooting at the same usual 480p. The reason is to compensate space on my hard drive, but unfortunately, as time went on, those videos start to age, and I'm like, I think it's time to move on. And as a result, I decided to start with well, a new editing processes. As a result, and of course, that means I need to start over with new intros, new stuff, new everywhere, new things. That means that, in fact, the 31 October Halloween episode will be the last video using the 480 480p 30 frame per second format. That will be the last one. After that video, all the video will be 1080p at 60 frames per second. In fact, I'm gonna show a game footage of Donkey Kong Country to demonstrate what I'm meaning. And the other is Super Metroid. Those are old videos for sure. They're very old. They were recorded back in 2019. That's because I've been experimenting with 1080p 60 frames per second. Now some people will thinking, why not just 4K or higher than that? Unfortunately, no, I don't have a camera with that resolution that high to do that, and the computer that I had is not capable to render that video high enough. So be patient. In the future we'll go in that skip, but not right now. I will say, but 1080p and 60 frames per second is good enough for me. I don't need to go higher than that or be in the 4K or 8K. Such a thing, you don't need that anyway. 1080p 60 frames per second is the best I can look, and they look gorgeous in my opinion. And especially for old 2D games, as you see Metroid running in the background, you can tell it is running smoothly. Although the LCD screen doesn't do any justice because the video that I shoot was a CRT. I use my Panasonic CRT monitor or TV for that foot, and they look gorgeous in my opinion. Way better than the LCD. The LCD looks, well, obviously this is what I got right now, but once I got the CRT, it will look fantastic. But due to the pandemic, I had to stuck with LCD. That doesn't mean the TV that I got is bad. No, it isn't. Actually, it's really decent. It has no input lag. That means I can play Punch Out much easily. But I would prefer to have a CRT TV, just in my opinion. Some people might happy with LCDs TV using the retro thing. Me, I'm more a prosumo retro gamer, in my opinion, of course. And as a result, and also you may notice that my GameCube is missing. That's because, unfortunately, that was in September. Unfortunately, I was forced to sell it because I was in real trouble with a console, and I ended up selling it. And second, I wanted to play some Wii games, Nintendo Wii games. And the good news, the Nintendo Wii, the early models can play GameCube and Wii games, but I didn't get the Wii at the moment of this video. As a result, I might get it in the future, but not right now. But it was a real bummer that I had to let it go, the GameCube, because I was really do plans, but in the end I let it go. Well, some people might get mad at me about this, but again, life is in the way all the times. So anyways, I'll show the video real quick. You find really amazing. It's just a gorgeous looking video. Believe me, it is amazing. Roll it. that was the test video of obviously both Metroid and Super Metroid and Donkey Kong. They're very short because if I was just to show off what I can do sincerely. I also show the effects, all the fisheye effects and others to make it video more useful and more fluently as a result. And that's about it, my friend. That was the only update I was talking about. Again, the in October 31, Halloween, of course, that will be the last video that I would upload in 480p at the end 30 frames per second. That will be the last video. I'm not gonna tell what game it is. It's kind of a secret because I want to ask a surprise. That will be the last video I will upload of that resolution. And by November, I will be quite well. I'll be like in a hiatus in November. I need a little more girl. I will upload occasionally videos just to show off some of the 1080p capabilities to show what can do to it. And I will put a new intro. Yes, after using the Street Fighter 2010, I think it's time to replace it with another one. Or I might use the same one but upscale to the 1080p 60 frames per second to make it more useful and more watchable, more pleased to the eyes. And by December, obviously, 3 videos we're gonna release. One in December 1, the other in 25, and one in December 30 before the new year. So those were the updates I will get to in a bit, sincerely. And if you haven't followed me, you can follow me on Instagram, which is easy, is arroba edgar.moreno-rivera.5. Or you can follow me on Twitch. Well, I occasionally stream, but not quite often. But I'm there if you want it. It's Twitch. Edgar Moreno 98, which you can follow me. I'll put the screenshot you see in front of the screen, sincerely. And that's about it, my friends. So, anyways, until the next time, take care. Have a good day. Goodbye.